We are with Ron Tanner, and we are asking him about Fancy Food Show. Hi, Ron. Can you
Hello
tell
there.
us a little bit about the Fancy Food Show, the past of the show, and what's being done this year? And we've seen some Turkish, companies being represented. Can you give us some generic information?
Yeah, the Fancy Food Show has been in New York City since 1955, so it's been around for a long, long time, constantly growing. At this point, we have 360,000 square feet of exhibit space, which is a lot, and we have about 2,600 exhibitors here, including about 30 companies from Turkey.
And this is a show that focuses on specialty food. How does a show differ from like generic food show than to like specialty food show? What would be the differences?
Well, specialty food is food which is better than the mass market foods that you would find. So they're foods that are of better quality, they're foods that have artisan people behind them, and they're foods that come from around the world. So what might be a normal food in Turkey when it comes to the United States becomes a specialty food because it's something which is different, it's something which is better than what we already have here.
What trends are we seeing this year at this show? Do you have I'm sure you had some information beforehand. What trends are standing out?
Well, there's a lot of trends in beverages. People are looking for alternative beverages, a lot of teas, a lot of waters, different things like that. And there's a lot of trends in snack foods. People are looking for things different than pretzels and potato chips. They're looking for interesting snacks. And I know a lot of those come from Turkey. So I think there's a great opportunity for Turkish companies that are doing snack foods to really come over here and come into the U.S. market.
What would you suggest to a company that wants to get into U.S. market from Turkey, specifically on like specialty foods? What would be like a main market entry suggestions that you would make?
I think that the companies need to realize that the United States is a very big country, and when you're coming into the United States, you may want to come into the New York area, you may want to come into the Miami area, you may want to come into Los Angeles. Don't think of it as one place to come into. Kind of identify where would you like to go, make a plan, and do that. The U.S. is as big, or not quite as big, but almost as big as the European Union, and when you're thinking about selling into Germany or France or different places like that, you have different plans. And I would suggest you kind of break the United States into kind of almost digestible pieces that you can come in and, do your business around that.
Absolutely. It's a big market. There's different demographics, different regions, so they should focus on that, big area. Thank you very much, Ron. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Great.
Yeah, but that's like flips. If it flips.
I hate pizzas, but I thought I better try these because I'm selling them. There you go. I hate pizzas.
Ginger, Thai, tomato basil, and those are also drinkable. And then we have the larger size. So how far does this
So I'm going to send you some of the pictures of the videos.